All right, y'all, it's time to cook supper. So tonight we're doing breakfast for supper. And I am going to make some new... Y'all, I struggle. I'm going to make some new biscuits. We're going to try these out. It is 3 ingredient biscuits. So we're going to put 2 cups of self-rising flour. There we go. And I've got 6 tablespoons of cold butter here that I've just cubed up. And we're going to dump that in. And then I am going in with my hands. And we're just going to get this incorporated. We're still waiting on the storm to get here. There's supposed to be bad storms coming through. My daughter, of course, y'all know she lives over in Middle Tennessee. They have had to seek shelter already because the storms had reached them and they were getting pretty bad. Don't know if they're going to pass us by. I do know that it is getting dark outside right now and the wind is picking up, but we'll see. We showing on the weather, it only shows about 20%. So we shall see what happens. Now I've got my oven preheating to 450. And I don't know why I did that. I needed it 425 because my oven cooks like Hades Jr. So you just want this to look like coarse crumbs, and we're getting there. It just takes a minute to work that butter in. Plus, I like playing in the flour. All right, there we go. That looks really good. Of course, Aiden's all concerned about this weather we got going on. So there we go. There's our coarse mixture. And of course, I forgot to get my measuring cup. I'll be right back. Alright, our third ingredient is buttermilk. So we're going to start out with 1 cup buttermilk. And we're going to see where we're at with that. And then we can go up to a whole other cup if we need to. So, but we just going to make a little well right there in there. And we're going to pour that buttermilk in. And then we're just going to cover it with the flour. Get it all worked in. I've got my cast iron already buttered up. It's ready to go. I like trying new biscuit recipes. Does anybody else do that? Do you do that? Comment down below and let me know if you enjoy trying new biscuit or new bread recipes, because I really do. I enjoy it. I mean, you never know. You know, sometimes you get a little tired of your own. I have my own biscuit recipe, but sometimes I just want to try something new. You never know when you might run across your next new favorite, you know? So, that's just how I see it anyway. Alright. Now, I don't want to overmix this biscuit dough. It's a little wet. That's okay. Let me go grab a spatula. Get that all off my fingers. No, maybe not. Yeah. It's a little wet. Alright, we're going to use this to get this off with. I apologize for the dogs barking. They see a cat outside. I've got the front door open because the humidity in this house right now is through the roof. It is hot in here. You know what? I think I'm going to add just a touch more flour to that because that's just really wet. Well, it is biscuits though. Y'all, I have to talk to myself. But it's really wet. So, yeah, I'm going to add just a little bit more. Not even. About 1/8 of a cup. If I need more, then I can add more. That just feels more like biscuit dough right there. Alright. That's better. I like that much better. And that's just going to come right off my hands. Alright, y'all. I got me a little piece of parchment paper here. And I've already floured it up. We're going to get this biscuit dough out on it. It is still a little bit wet, but y'all, it is much better. And I'm going to flour up my old hands. We're going to go in here. And we are just going to, we're just going to shape it. I don't want it too thin. I want it to rise up pretty. All right, we're going in. Now I've just got some melted butter here, and we're just going to go over the tops of these. And we're going to put them in the oven. There we go. All right, I'm going in the oven, 425 degrees. Now, while those are in the oven, I'm going to make the sausage and the chocolate gravy. And then supper will be done.